Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing some more Satisfactory, and I have found oil. I started building the refineries and all that stuff in the last stream. So I stream on YouTube on Tuesday nights, and then I stream on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I am going to be continuing what I was working on last night with getting all the things going with the oil. And hey, Tony Mez, how are you doing? You are first indeed, so you can see it right there. How are you doing, Tony? How's your week? How was your weekend? And usually YouTube isn't connected that fast with the with the lights, though I am kind of surprised that it hasn't caught it yet, but maybe give it a minute. So that is odd that it isn't changing even a little bit. But so hello, Tony, as you keep doing the lights. So what is funny, though, is none of that stuff is appearing here. It's all appearing in the chat, but not right here, which is very interesting that is not there. So, but yeah, that's very odd that the chat is nothing but you putting the colors up, and it's just not firing off. That is weird. And I'm looking to see if yeah, it's just not connected yet. That's my only thing. It is there, it is working, it's not sending an error, so I'm not sure, but welcome in. And it was good. That's good. Mine was good as well. But it is interesting that this chat here on the side is not showing any of the color stuff at all, so except for that one where you put in the a question mark instead of an exclamation point. So, but that is weird that it's not firing off at all, but hopefully it'll work tonight. No idea. So whoops. So tonight I will be doing some more Satisfactory, and you're irrelevant now. Thanks. You're the only one here. Well, I did just start. Oh, there we go, Tony. It just fired off. Is here means that Lumia stream has arrived, and you should be able to change the lights. And in theory, shut up, he says. So, and there you go. Lights are now changing. It just takes a moment. So, and for those of you who might be new watching, that does, you can change the color of my lights. And the game crashed, of course, as it always does when I change scenes in OBS. But that just takes a second to get it back up and running. So we are going to do that. So you can, at any time there, Tony, you don't have to spam the lights the entire time, But all right, so I'm going to go ahead into the game and get all that running. I am pleased that this is at least working, and that the lights, weren't totally broken, as you're sending like 5 bazillion things. I like how you're putting question mark rainbow, which will not do anything at all. But I appreciate the engagement with all the chat. And don't forget to like the stream, please, so that it can be found by others who might be watching, or that. And also, I was testing out my bot tonight to see if it would actually work, and it did not. So I am going to have to post on Discord my own self, because it is just not working. So yeah, this night, this is awesome. And I'm in this room, and it's totally like flashing lights and everything. So let's do copy link address, and let's do this, and let's do this. Tony is already in here changing my lights. Let's see. Let me do that now. Tony is already in here changing my lights constantly. There we go. And there we go. Send that. All right. So There we go. And so that is there, and I actually did post the thing. So, so other than changing all the lights, Tony, how is work going? I don't think I asked you about that last time. How all that's... are you still working a lot of hours? And you also said you don't get any breaks from school at all. You do not get a summer break, as it were, because it is summer where you are in Tony Mez, Australia. And let's see. So let me take a look at what I need to do. So I actually unlocked all of tier 5 today because I needed to get the computers so that I could actually do some stuff. And hey, Thomas, welcome in. How are you doing? And you started a shop on 2B2T yesterday. Oh, nice. And it's booming. That's cool. You do get breaks, just not as long. Okay. Got it. So, so computers, I need a manufacturing plant for that. So I might need to do a whole lot more with, and these things, these circuit boards, what do they require? Are they a manufactured thing or are they something else? They are regular. Okay. So this takes 3. That's interesting. And I'm glad you're good, Thomas. I am good as well. Thank you for asking. And Tony, let's see. Thomas, come up with the light spam. Goodness gracious. You're testing the limits of the YouTube API because it will only send so much. So, and Tony's recruiting anyone who comes into chat on how, getting all my lights changed constantly. So it does make for quite a background light show, I do have to say. So, and it does go off every 12 seconds, depending on what you do. You don't want to ruin the lights for others. I mean, it's okay. Thomas, it's fine what Tony's doing. It is, the only thing is it does crowd the chat up a bit. But luckily, like in the chat you see on screen here, it only shows, it doesn't show any of the exclamation stuff. So it's already ruined. And hey, Hope, welcome in. Yeah, as you can see, Tony has been spamming the crap out of the lights. So I like how he's like, oh no, Hope's here. The end of he won't be able to do this for too much long. Hi, Hope. Remember not to spam lights. Oh man, he got in a lot. How are you doing, Hope? How's your back? And how's the kitty cat? And just a reminder to Hope, don't spam the lights. And then what does he do? He goes and spams the lights. And hey, UC, welcome in. And when does Tony not spam? These are true facts. So, oops, the finger slipped. Oh, goodness. So, it's a nice way to start the stream with the lights going absolutely nuts. It's like a party in here when they're constantly changing, It's all good. And how are you doing, UC? And your favorite neighborhood goofball troublemaker is here. And how is your week starting? I guess it's Tuesday. I realize it's not Wednesday, which is actually really nice. I like the fact, because I'm working from home. This is my last full week working from home before I go back to the 2 days schedule. So it is, it's nice to realize that it's only Tuesday and that I get work from home for 3 more days. All right, so... And Tony's trying to recruit more people to spam the lights. All right. So, yeah, I mean, there was that one day where it just wanted to, or just thought the API stopped, and Tony wasn't the one who spammed it that day. I think there was an error with the API or something like that. I'm not sure. So, and there you got Thomas to at least do the exclamation point black. And you had massive headaches, so you slept most of the day. No gym. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope, is your headache all better, UC? Family working out, when we should... have to put Roscoe put down. Oh, I'm sorry. He's really struggling currently. You might be gone for a while after it happens. No, I totally understand, Hope. I totally get it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you had said you're prepared and everything, and yeah, it's rough. So I hope, yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand. So I think you reached the 10K a month limit on that one day. I probably did. So, and hey, how are you doing, Isle? Welcome in. It's good to see you. And I might have to time out Tony in a bit if he keeps this. Check the queue. Okay, let's check the queue for the lights. The queue is, oh wow, it is, yeah, you've got this pretty full. It is pretty full. It's going to take a while. In fact, Thomas's attempt at the exclamation point black is going to take a little while to get to from right now. So yeah, you've sufficiently filled the queue up, that is for sure. So, and it's semi-gone, and you should go eat chicken noodle soup. Well, I mean, chicken noodle soup helps for the colds and stuff, but I mean, unless, you know, it's sinus related. So, you know, and Tony, I'm gonna have to, let's see, I'm gonna have to maybe time you out though, man. Don't wanna do that. But you filled the queue up at this point, but I got to be able to read the chat. I would say Tony gets three more lights, and that's it from right now. And why is Shocker spamming as well? That is funny because it is my thingy. Let's say rip to the lights rest of the month. He's doing 50% of it. Yes, my bot is in fact doing 50% of it in reaction to yours. So, all right, let me see if my doggo has anything for me here. Nope, nothing. And let's see. And also, don't forget to like the stream. It does help my stream get found by people. So, Rainbow for Life. I wonder if that actually works, doing that. We won't know for another 20 minutes. So what's your favorite color? Mine's RGB. I don't know if that's going to work. I honestly don't know if doing it that way. But you know, that's a very creative way to do the you're chatting as well as adding that in. So it's a good way to get around it. Have I made the Novelist to get those annoying rocks and trees? No, I haven't. And I need to see. So where do I make the Novelisk? Let's see, is it in here? I mean, I've got black powder. I don't think I've actually unlocked the Novelisk. Let me take a look at my research here. And green is the color of grass. I mean, you're putting it in chat. That is definitely better. But how about you talk about your day and stuff like that? And include, you know, you can include it in there. That is okay. As long as, you know, the conversation is there. Yeah, it is interesting. You're including that. Did you see that Mojang is trending on Twitter? Customized. Oh, I did see something about armor being customizable 1.20. So check the sulfur tree. Okay, I think I have auto. Oh, sulfur. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the Nobelisk. There it is. Okay. And I just need. Oh, I've got enough powder for that too. Very cool. And what's this one? Extended tool belt. Okay. And this one is. Okay, so this is the one I want right here, the Nobelisk. Okay. I just need to go get that black powder that I have in my chest over here. I know I have some in here. I've got 72. And how much inventory space? Oh, I got a whole ton there. Okay. So yeah, today I did unlock all of tier 5 so that I could make computers and stuff. And let's see how it's working. Yeah, it is working. Oh, there we go. Brown and green. That is funny that it works when you put it in a sentence form. Yellow is the color of the sun. I mean, technically that's not spamming. You are telling me something, but you did tell us something more relevant about your 2B2T stuff there, Tony. Because doing that's still technically spamming. But if you can put it in a sentence, I'll be like a teacher. Put it in a sentence, Tony, and then you are then, you know, eking by the rules here. So you could end up getting timed out anyway. All right, so Nobelisk is created. or at least researched, not created. And let's see. We need, yeah, well, you know, there are monkeys in that, what's it called? The game. All right, so I'm gonna make a couple of these. Let's make 5 of them. There we go. And purple is what I'm looking at in 2v2T after you're AFKing in an OB box. Fun teacher. Rules aren't meant to be broken. There we go. Then there's Deep Slate, which is obviously RGB. You'll need black powdered steel tubes and then the detonator. So the detonator, do I need to craft said detonator? Is that in this list too? Detonator? Where? Oh, there it is. I can craft one. Oh, you actually use one of those things. That's convenient. I don't need the thingy anyway. All right, there we go. So now you're saying I can blow stuff up. Because blowing stuff up, that is cool. We're gonna blow some. We're gonna blow up some rocks. I mean, the golden carrot. I don't think a golden carrot is rainbow. A golden carrot is more. It's more gold, which is not a color on my lights. You could just do is yellow, but a golden carrot is yellow. It is not rainbow. Let's see. Dr. Blowing stuff up is cool. Okay, then say bye to the server. No, not servers. Just put the detonator in your hand, and then you can just do boom, boom. All right, this will be cool. I want to blow up these rocks so that I can fix this road, because as you probably saw from my stream, I had to do this little bump up here to get by that stupid rock. Let's see, you're gonna finally make my server fun. Thanks, Tony. Thanks. You like daycare teaching us about the colors. That's right, yes. Tony is doing a lesson in colors. That's what's going on here. All right, so oh, I see. I can actually see the thing underneath. You can see the pink stuff coming out of there. And now, Hope, did you get a lot of snow up your way with this last pass of this storm? All right, so one thing I need to do is let's do this. I'm gonna actually cut these trees down and stuff, because these have been bothering me too, so I'm gonna get rid of these. Cut down the trees. Okay, why did it do that? Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's cool. I didn't realize. I'm amazed that there was any fuel in that whatsoever. All right, so whoops, I need to put the detonator in my hand, and then all I need to do, or wait, do I do? Let's do. Oh, you don't put those in your hand. So how do I drop? Do I just drop these? How do I just throw, or do I just? So I'm not sure. Rage is very peaceful. J-Red is in fact blue. It says is his name. You hate that voice when you get near the relic. Yeah, it does jump scare you. It is interesting. It's a plunger. You will need to stand away. So how do I drop the stuff on? Like, how do I throw it? Do I just literally just throw it in? Oh. That's one way to do it, I guess. So do I just... Oh, look at that. All right, we're going to stand a little bit of ways from this. Let's go over here. How far does one need to stand? Okay. Oh, I'm glad that didn't crush me. Okay. There we go. And let's reload. That worked very well. And then let's there we go. That is cool. Okay, I love the explosives. That is pretty awesome. All right. Very good. So now, oh hey, look, there's a little friend in there. Hello, little friend. I'm surprised it didn't get blown up by the actual explosives. So very cool. Okay, I love that. That is really awesome. All right, now I can get rid of this, so we can get rid of the stupid voice. And let's get rid of this foundation here. We don't need that anymore. It's a radio plunger. You'll need the stand away bat and boom boom. The handle does trees as well. And you can throw the boomers. Oh, cool. Okay. And you can throw it at like creatures and stuff. Does it actually stick on them? Like if I were to throw it at that thing, I mean, I know I have it on peaceful, which is really kind of lame. I can maybe change that at some point. Get rid of the voices shock. Yeah. All right. So now I can at least straighten this all out here. I don't need this anymore. So we can actually just place these straight. Oh, let's do our, oh, whoops. Let's change it to Zoop. Oh, wait, no. There we go. It was on Zoop. Do that. It's interesting. I still hear a little bit of the voice, or the little bit of the sound of it, at least. Not the voices. I don't still hear voices. Oh, crap. All right. Well, that'll work nonetheless. There we go. Let's go back up there. Left mouse, you can charge up your arm. Oh, you can charge up to throw. Oh, and it will stick to all inanimate objects. That is cool. And hey, Harry, welcome in. How are you doing, Harry? All right. So I just blew some stuff up. It was really cool. And now I got rid of that stupid rock thing that was right there that I had to go over top of. So that is now gone. And I don't have that bump anymore. However, I do need to move these things down, or that thing down. We're going to put a new one right here. So let's go here and let's connect that there. And then let's connect this back up over here. Hold Alt 4 and then walk forward. Sure. Okay, Tony. And I'm glad you're doing okay, Harry. I'm doing well as well. All right, let's I don't need to dump this out at all. Let's see, how full are we? Okay, we're actually full of these supplies. So the thing I need to do is I need to make computers so that I can unlock the power plant for the oil over there. So I should have actually no, I can just, oh, I can't. I think, do I have to go back? Yeah, I do have to go back to the hub for this part. So we're going to go and check this out. Now, Harry, are you supposed to get snow tomorrow? We're supposed to see some snow at the start, and then that's going to be it. It's going to be like a ton of rain. I think the same is going to be for like most of Pennsylvania too. So I think you're in the same boat as us with this storm coming through, though. I know a lot of people are getting a lot of snow. And I talked to Becca, missed her. She was just south of it. So, and I do like getting snow, but, and y'all don't forget to like the stream. It does help my stream get pushed out to more people here on YouTube. So I do appreciate it if y'all do that. Hey, Shot, click Windows F1. You know, Tony, you have great advice. I might have to try that sometime, but not at this moment. So, let's see. I have been tell you we're full of it for years. Yeah, it's true. And vehicles can burn fuel. Also, the jetpack uses only fuel, but the chainsaw only uses the geo fuel. Okay, which I have to go get a whole bunch more because my chainsaw ran out. I didn't realize how little I had of the fuel on me. So I think over here is the only place I have it, in my biofuel creation center over here. Though right now I have the grass creating coal, so I only have wood doing this. So let's just throw this in here. Yes, and unfortunately, you just pressed Windows F1 and it did nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to test it. If Tony says it, that means you don't do it. That is that's the general rule of things. All right, let's throw the grass in there, and let me just sort that. All right, so computers. Okay, this is it for real. It's a cool trick in the game. Press WSDA and then click Shift 5 times fast. If you click Shift 5 times fast, what it does is it turns on the accessibility mode, where, you know, the double clicking thing if you do it too fast. Because when I'm in Minecraft and you do that shift thing where you crouch and stuff to greet people, if I do it too fast, every single time it turns on quick keys. So no, it doesn't. It turns it on for me every single time. No, it doesn't. You swear, Tony, it doesn't? Also, alien artifacts will jam. Oh, that will jam the awesome sync too. Okay, well, that is good to know. I will not throw any alien artifacts in there. I pretty much keep them all in this box here. Where is the one I just got? Where's the one I just got? Oh, here it is. There we go. And so now all I need to do is I can create the computers by hand. That might actually be quicker than me figuring out how to manufacture them. So to unlock the this is the one I need right here. So I need 100 computers and I need 50 heavy modular frames. So what I can do is I could redo, like I could start actually building my factory correctly here. Don't trust Junior to park the vehicle. He loses them. That is true. I do. And apparently I lose my dogs too. I've not seen Teddy. It's very sad. Makes me very sad. No, it doesn't. You swear on stream. What space elevator is the transport car in? So, oh, you're currently playing. So the are you talking about that little vehicle, or are you talking about the tractors? So the little vehicle is when you do the awesome sync. And this little vehicle right here, is that the one you're talking about? Which I have almost in the way right here. Here's the tractors, but here's the little vehicle thingy. Oh, and I couldn't find the police lights aisle, Alan. I couldn't find it, so I don't know how to do that. The tractor. Okay, the tractor is in tier 4, I want to say. So, yeah, you get the space elevator, and then, let me see, it is, I believe it's tier 4. Let's see, tier 4, logistics, no, maybe tier 3? There we go, it's in tier 3, vehicular transport. So, after you get the space elevator done. And also, the game is on sale now. Let's see, 1 ticket and only 1 ticket. Be very careful of this. Put in the awesome sync will unlock the DeLorean. Are you serious? So I think it's when you're in the vehicle, press R. Okay, let me get back into the vehicle. Put in the awesome sync, it'll unlock the DeLorean. All right, so if I hit R, no, see, I didn't unlock it, so yeah, I don't know where it is. So, because I looked everywhere in the awesome shop. So, Thomas, you get to this when you create the awesome sync. So right now, what I have, I'll show you what I did here. It's kind of cool. I just leave the game running, and it processes all my extra stuff. And like I have all my extras running right now into this thing. It's an awesome sync. I have like everything. Let me stand on top of it if I can. Okay, it's not letting me, so let me get on top of it over here. Using the ladder. If I can climb a ladder. Climbing ladders are fun. So you have your awesome sync here, which gives you tickets, which I already got my ticket before stream here. So I have everything combining into a whole bunch of mergers here, and they go and it puts in all these extra supplies because I overbuild things at this point. and it just goes into the awesome sink and it turns into tickets, and you print the coupons. Right now I have 14, but I had well over 100, and I bought a whole bunch of things, including that little car and a few other things. It's left click to put the siren on and the light on. Okay, left click. Okay. So it's pretty neat though. And I actually really like the store. It's very like Amazon-y. It says, you know, other people have also bought these when they buy these. It's kind of funny how that works. So, Shock, hold Windows and then walk backwards. So you want me to do the Windows key and S, which if you also do Windows Shift S, it will take a screenshot and you outline it and stuff. So, and hey stars, oh, you went to check on Twitch. I put in a bot today to post when I went live and it totally failed, so I had to post it myself. And that's where I put Tony did the stuff. All right, so I want to left click. That's right clicking. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we have the police car. And it does that siren thing. That is so cool. Ricky Bobby would like this a lot. He could be the sheriff and he would go around the town in his car arresting people in this thing. That is so awesome. All right. So now, you know, I want to see if this crashes the game. I'm going to save first before I do it. I'm going to be like, you know, Law and Order here. I'm going to do, you know, I'm on the case. And then I'm going to jump in the car, left click, and here we go. Time to investigate. So there we go. I can do a whole lead in with that. There we go. And I can actually not crash, and that's always good. That is so awesome. All right, so you don't have to buy the siren. So, and there's your dog. I have the one dog I've got. So I renamed, or not renamed. I found a second dog after I lost Teddy. And named him after the original person who taught me how to get the dog. But I'm hoping Teddy shows back up one of these days. I'm worried Teddy just disappeared. Of course, now I don't see. It's Hephaestus. Oh, there's Hephaestus. This is very unlikely to be Teddy. Oh, did it just like walk off the... Did you just walk right off of there? Okay, thank you for the rocks. All right, come this way. Can you come this way? Come on. Come on, doggo. There's nothing I can do. I literally can't help you off of that. I think it actually just walked right off the cliff. So totally, let's see. Press Alt TQB. What? Shock, please investigate the location of my dad. He's been missing for 8 years. I think he's somewhere in Brazil. Oh my goodness gracious, Tony. Oh, there we go. Don't walk off the edge again. My God, this dog is... Okay, this way. Come this way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. It's a good boy. All right. Oh my God. These dogs just want to walk off the ledges. Maybe that's how I lost Teddy. Press win. I assume you mean the Windows key. It's from Google search. You interact with the back of the car. It'll give you the option to pick it up, or just F and dismantle. It'll go back into your inventory. Oh, F. All right. Alt tab. I'm not going to alt tab. I'm not going to go into my Steam menu. Y'all with your commands and stuff. I know a few of them. So, all right. So the question is, though, should I just reconfigure this base and start some manufacturing here? Because I am going to eventually need things like computers and other stuff. Or actually reconfiguring, I need power for that. Or do I work with my current situation and do this? Press win to win. I could do that. I could do that. Win plus what? This is also going to go if you interact with the back of the car. Oh, wait. Or just hit. Oh, I did see. Okay, never mind. I saw it. That was odd. Something went away. The ... That's weird. It was there. Oh, message retracted. Oh, okay. That's why I was like, it was there, and then it was gone. And then I was rereading stuff. So, all right. So yeah, my power dilemma is this. I would like to rework this and add the manufacturing. However, my power is limited. So let me see how I could make the computers I need first for what I need. Let's see. Oh, I also moved the nuclear waste out of here. This was kind of a bug I found. I put that nuclear waste in here, and every time I walked by, I, ran into, having damage. So I moved it over to a chest right over there, right there. And I was still getting the nuclear, I was getting the damage from it, from the waste. So I had to actually delete the hub and re-put it down to get rid of that. Oh, did it just? That is funny. That just kind of popped in there while I was petting him. So win plus period. Oh, okay. Win plus period. That actually allows you to do, that when you do win and period, that allows, or is it win and enter? That allows you to get the emojis and stuff. I think it's that. I can't remember which one. Let's see. Where did I put these things? I put them in here. There we go. You changed the phone because you're playing on the PC. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes it's easier and less confusing if you make your factories modular and different locations. Yeah, I probably should do that. I really liked what you did, Alan, in the world that you have with Mikey, where you have the different things for the different specific jobs. And as I get to this part of the game, that seems to be the thing I need to do. So I need 100 computers and 50 heavy modular frames. And so to make computers, I need... okay, so this is the one thing I don't have a lot of. These circuit boards. And circuit boards are pretty... I've got plenty of supplies for that. So I could totally make the computers on my own. Heavy modular frames, same deal. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole cache of screws. That's the only problem. I got everything else. Like, I've got tons of these. But screws, because they're so necessary, that is something that I should probably do. Like, I liked the factory you all had for screws. That would be very, very useful. So I could just kind of reconfigure my entire thing here to be for specific parts. And, like, have it all be on the ground and then have it go up. Like, have a few different factory buildings here. Press Windows and L. What does Windows L do? I'm not going to do it, so I got to ask you. Type commands and prompts. and then delete Windows. Oh, sure. Okay, delete System 32. Okay, I will do that live on stream. As I go, click, everything goes away. I don't think it would let me. I don't think the computer would be like, no, you cannot delete System 32. It would be nice if you could just do a mail order from us and our warehouse. And so, yeah, honestly, yeah, the stuff you've built. But I guess that is the way for me to learn, is to just redo it all. And yeah, what I could do, like, I like the 6-pack here, though it is highly inefficient because it's only getting half of the iron ore that's coming down the hill. Though I did increase that one. I'm pretty sure that's the one I increased. Yeah, I did increase this one to give me more iron ore. It now gets twice the amount it used to. But it's still, it's only like, some of these are green only a little bit because it is split off so much. I think this would be better if I had more smelters sending the iron ore into there. But you can only do that once. That is true, Harry. If I delete System 32, it would probably happen only one time. So, and I was wondering, I'm like, the lights are changing a lot. And then I realized why. So, yeah, Stars is doing it. You can delete. Oh, interesting. Okay. Don't know why Shock is worried if he pulls anything up other than his game, it won't show. Oh, yeah, I know it won't show. Like, I've got so much crap on my screen right now. It will definitely, it won't show. But, yeah, you don't want to delete system 32. That would be really bad. You can delete it, just need to do other commands to give permission to do it. That's true. Yeah, I guess I could do it as admin, like, right, just say, do this as admin and have it just delete everything. So, and speaking of deleting everything, like, I could get away with just deleting everything and kind of reconfiguring this whole thing and building little buildings for each different factory. So, like, for example, I've got wire and cable right here. Though I do send them both off that direction to make the other stuff. You don't think an admin can do that? Oh, interesting. Okay. The 6-pack can swallow up pure resource and MK or Mark III miners with Mark IV conveyors. Oh, interesting. Okay. But as far as one smelter, though, that seems to be the thing that really messes it up.
And I drink water, and I forgot my water voice.
There we go. So yeah, I think I could worry about the power first and do the construction, and that way I then don't have to worry about power when I'm redoing this whole thing. Because all I need is a whole bunch of rubber and plastic. Actually, do I even need rubber for this? Let me take a look. Computers and frames. I'm pretty sure it's only plastic. Let's see. Here. Okay, it needs neither one on heavy modular frames, but computers need plastic, which I can get a ton of. Oh, and it's those things. Okay, so I should make like a shopping list. So I need a crap ton of plastic for this and for the other thing, just so I can unlock the thing you're seeing on the screen. I only need 50 modular frames. It's not a lot. Let me check my inventory. Do I have space? I could probably get rid of some things here. Just kind of clear some space up. It's underfed really, but you have to learn how to use. Yeah, that is true. I guess, yeah, the main thing I need to do, I think, it is definitely, and I've got I'm saying a whole bunch of things. The smelter I have powered to 250%, and it's still not outputting enough of the iron bars to keep the full 6-pack fed. Read last message. Press Windows and L will go into windowed mode, but it's in a cool way. Well, I am in window mode. I do not have the game full screen. That's how I'm able to look at chat and this. And then I also have the second monitor, which also monitors other things. But I have the game in window mode right now. It is not full screen. So let's see how much space. I might need to do another one just so I can. Yeah, let's make another box here just so I can. Let's see, where are we? Personal storage box. Put that there. Hit type O, and then what you want to search out in search area on your item and all available Oh, okay. Oh, that is cool. So I could just search up computer, click on it, and it will tell me what I need. Oh, that is very useful. Thank you, Alan. My goodness, yes, that is incredibly useful. Thank you. It switches between windowed and full screen with a cool effect. Oh, and you thought it was in full screen. Yeah, I have to play these games not in full screen. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the materials I do not need for this particular project. Let's see, I don't think I need that, but I'm going to keep that there. I don't need this. This. And these, of course. I'm going to keep it. Well, yeah, I'm just going to put that in there. I'm just going to put everything in here. Oh, I could put the flowers and the other thing in there. This and the flowers. I'll keep this in case I need the chainsaw or anything. And sort. Okay. So now Yeah, that is incredibly useful. So computer, I need the circuit boards, which circuit board, I need plastic, and I need the sheeting. So let's go get a crap ton of plastic, since that's the furthest away. And do I want to see the effect? Not on stream, not while I'm streaming, but I will definitely check it out. What is the keys? Windows and L. Okay, I will definitely check that out, Stars, but not during stream. And did I see that on the same research line where you go to the Boom Boom research was a larger pocket, so a larger bomb or a larger pocket dimension? Shock reach hat. What did I miss? Oh, Tony. Oh, keep my name on there if you want me to send please to your address. That is funny. Yeah, that is. I am not in Texas. Let's see. And you just saved 3 out of his 10 brain cells. Yeah, that is true. That was a huge help. Oh, more inventory slots. Oh. Well, I saw in the research, it gave me an extra hand slot, but I didn't see the additional thing. Oh, it's funny. Is it doing that sound effect here? Just walking by here, even though I got it, I could swear I heard it. And hey, Will, welcome in. How are you doing, Will? How's your day going? And you want to know if it crashes the game? Well, I definitely don't want to crash the game at the moment, Stars. All right, we're good with this. All right, let's go and get a lot of plastic. Oh, it was another hand slot. Yeah, it was more hand slot stuff. All right, we're gonna grab a bunch of these. Let's put this one back in here. And then let's see. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch. Here we go. I don't need any rubber, which is too bad because I made more than enough. You want to see if it crashes my game? Oh, Tony. Yes, I'm pretty sure that would crash my... You know, when I was trying to get a screenshot, I was waiting for clear skies. And I waited for quite a while to do the screenshot for my thumbnail. And I never got clear skies. I wanted the galaxy, to be honest, but it's in the other direction. Going good. Heading to the gym soon. Because you like food too much. I hear you, Will. I hear you, Will. But awesome. Going to the gym. That's awesome. And hey, Rage. Rage is here and about to hack in your game and crash you. Yes, everyone else seems to want to do that, Rage. Everyone wants to crash my game. And hey, AQ, welcome in. How are you? And hi, back. I'm Shockter. Hi, Hope. Welcome back. And I'd asked you if you had gotten the snow from this latest storm, or did it miss you and you got rain? So Shaq Fu when. You know, if I could build a Shaq Fu thing in this game, that would be awesome. Like a Shaq Fu factory. You know, maybe I could name it something. I can put names of things, you know, on these. I could do a big sign, a big Shaq Fu sign, though I don't think you can't import your own images, but I can at least put the words Shaq Fu. So, and oh, hi Rage, your shipment is ready. What did you order again? So, I mean, I could do something like, let's see, a big sign, large billboard. Oh, how much? Oh, I need some of that stuff. I don't have that stuff, but I can make some of that stuff because I've got a lot of this crystal stuff. This is, you know, this game is terrible for focus. Because you're like, ooh, I can do this now. And then, ooh, I can do this. So I need to make some of those oscillator thingies. So let's go here. And you got snow about a week ago, but nothing other than that. Oh, okay. So this latest storm that just passed through here, because we had the huge storm thingy, or it's going across the country. And I thought, yeah, you were going to be close with getting the stuff. All right, so I need a bunch of this quartz stuff, and I need wire, and I need plates. Okay, plates are needed. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of this. You looked at your mom's setting on her phone and thought it said she used 78 gigabytes. Oof. And was freaked out and confused. It was since 2016. Okay, so 78 gigabytes since 2016 is actually very little. So 2 stacks of shells. Oh, your shipment. I guess your shipment in 2B2T. Here's how to temporarily break your PC. First, open Task Manager, open the File Explorer, and then right click and click End Task. Oh yeah, that will that'll freeze it for a little bit. Absolutely. Labeling your storage containers will help you keep you from being confused. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need to start. Since I unlocked signs and stuff like that, I 100% need to start doing that. So I need wire and plates. So I want to make a big old billboard. Though AQ may not be here, but I do. I should, at least for when there's a whole bunch of people. I watch this guy Thumb Tacos. Great streamer if you're into the retro gaming and stuff. Thumb Tacos is an excellent streamer, and he'll sometimes raid me, and also when I go watch his streams, I'll ask for Shaq Fu, and let's just grab. I will actually need a whole bunch of wire anyway, so I need to put at least a big old sign. Just I think will 2 do the trick? I'm not even sure. We'll find out. I can't remember how much it needs. All right. So let's see. Big, large billboard is 5. Okay, so I need a lot more stuff. Let's see. Need a load of Minecraft, Tony. We called Cell Provider, and they realized you misread the year, and you were so darn embarrassed. No, that's all right, Stars. That is okay. It's funny though, but it's okay. A load of Minecraft. You got a shulker full of Minecraft. Yes, make sure you get Rage a whole lot of Minecraft. That is what he ordered. There you go. All right. Let's make a whole bunch of this stuff. Build a wall, put a small sign in it, and say "Bang head here." There you go. Yes, that's actually a good idea for when building these factories. Bang head here. You switch your cell phone provider from Verizon today to something else and already have gotten a promotional message from Verizon. They must want your money. And my day's been good. My day's been good. Someone was randomly changing my lights today. You know, it is a good reminder that I got to make sure, like when I have meetings and stuff, I have to make sure I turn off Lumia stream, because if that's off, you can't change my lights. But yeah, it's I got to remember to do that, so I'm not like in a meeting and suddenly it's a party in here when I'm working from home. So I wonder who must have been that Shockter guy. That is true. It does say Shockter and does that stuff. So let's see. Antonia, build a wall. All right, so now how many of these silica things? And it's so easy to get redirected when doing this stuff. Oh, that's more than enough, I guess. But you know what? I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of this stuff because this is something I need to. It's another part of the factory that I need to create. Now that I'm bringing over the quartz here, I need to expand the factory to do that. So that'd be funny in a meeting. That is true. And every meeting I have is with people who, like, you know, they would find it funny. There's no one in particular that would actually be like, what's going on? It's actually all right. So it probably would be, it probably would definitely be okay for sure. Have you seen those videos where someone is like at a water park in a meeting with a green screen behind them? I have seen those. Yeah, working from home is great because you can get away with, you know, if you did do that, you could get away with that. I don't have a mobile green screen, but that would be funny. Make a Silicon Valley like us, yes. So, and it's too bad AQ probably left, but I am going, because Thumb Tacos comes here so much, I'm going to put a big old sign that says something about Shaq Fu. Let's see. Shaq Fu Memorial Factory or something like that. Something kind of stupid like that. Let's do... Is this facing which way? Okay, there's the back. Okay. And I'm going to have to jump over this sign every time. This thing's going to be giant. This will maybe be temporary until someone sees it. So, did I just make that backwards? I probably did. No, there we go. I didn't. All right. So, how do you, let's see. What do you do? Configure. All right. Shenanigans. And let's see. Where do you type in? There we go. Shaq Fu Memorial Factory. There we go. And let's see. Emission strength. What is emission strength? Glossy or matte? Let's see. Iron ingot. Let's see what we can do. Hey, OX22, your name, Ethan, and this is called Satisfactory. It's on sale on Steam right now. It is a fantastic game where you build factories. It's not Minecraft, but it's like, you still have to get resources and you build things. If you like redstone and figuring out building farms and stuff, this is a great game for that. So, let's see, what would go well with Shaq Fu? Maybe a big ol' ornament, a star. Let's see, what else would I could do that. That would actually work. So we're gonna select and the font. I guess you can't change the font size, can you? This is pretty much set. So there we go. Or layout. Oh, there we go. So I could do that. There we go. And yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay. So is it done? Do I hit save? Paste settings? Revert elements settings. Okay. There we go. There we go. This will work for now. And you got tons of snow. Wow. So you keep getting tons of snow. There we go. We got the Shaq Fu Memorial Factory. Very good. So just exit. Okay. It's kind of a similar thing to Rust. Okay. Though the factories are amazing, I have to say. Just with everything you build here, just you bring in your resources. Like here's the iron ore, the ore itself. And then on the other end, you see the iron ingots come out. And then you have it produce. I have it going into this machine where it then produces it into iron plates. And then it stores said iron plates into here. It's very cool. And then I actually have the iron plates go out into yet another assembler that makes other things. And you just keep going and going and going. And Rust is, I have to say, Rust is really hard. Plus, people want to kill you all the time. So, one of the snowiest cities in the world. And if you have too much snow, Will, just feel free to ship it over here to the East Coast. I think everyone in every East Coast city on I-95 from DC, where the snow actually kind of starts for the winter, DC up to Boston. We could all use some snow because it really has not been a snowy winter at all on the East Coast. So, and had fun. Got to get some sack time so you can report to work at your Satisfactory in the morning. Nice. Well, thank you very much, Alan, for everything. I will be working on getting my power. I'm probably going to hand build computers and all that stuff, just so I can get the power started so I can redo these factories to make it a little bit more organized and stuff. But thank you for dropping by and get some good sleep. Sleep is always something wonderful that I need to get more of. And I will talk to you tomorrow. And I can take it all the snow. Okay. And it's supposed to snow most of Wednesday morning. Nice. So, and of course, when you're going to be leaving, that sucks. yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of snow tomorrow morning. Maybe like a dusting, and then it's going to be raining all through the night. I love how it looks like just a giant, LED monitor from the back. So there we go. Shaq Fu Memorial Factory. I will definitely have that ready for the next time Thumb Tacos and group stop by. And POV, you play Rust. Maybe one of these days I could try Rust. I don't know. It does not seem like my kind of game. You're getting 3 to 6 inches. Nice. Let's see. Oh, and you're doing the POV. I just read your other message, Tony. Yes, there you go. That is Rust. That is Rust. So, and your Siberian Husky is going to be happy when it snows. Nice, Rage. Did you get any snow with this latest storm? I mean, like in the south, they're getting like tornadoes and stuff, and then there's a ton of snow in the Midwest. So it just starts. Oh man, oh goodness gracious. Oh hey doggo, what you got for me now? Got more rocks? Cool. All right, let's see what I can do with computers. And oh wait, the first thing I need to make are a bunch of circuit boards, which now I can make a bunch of circuit boards. So there we go. And then I can actually move on to making computers and things. Let me see how many. Did I grab enough of the other supplies for computers? Let me click on that. I need screws. Okay. Computers, I need like 50, so I'm gonna need like 500 of these things, which I'm nowhere near, but let's just keep going with this. Tony, you're too young, my dude. Break time, get your coffee cup and have a drink. Oh, that's true. And I do have the coffee cup now. I wish while making this, there was an auto way, like I could walk away while it's crafting and sit there and drink the actual coffee cup. That would be nice. That would be very nice. So Stars says agreed. So yeah, I just need to let's see, auto clicker. Well, the thing is, it is auto clicking. I'm hands free, just letting this go. You hit the space bar and it just builds. So I'm trying to think which is the thing that's holding it back from creating about 500 of these. But yeah, I need 50 computers, I think is what the total was. So yeah, this is why having a manufacturing plant is a little quicker. Or in this case, actually, this wouldn't even be a manufacturing plant. However, where the plastic is made and where the copper sheets are made would require quite the project to bring it all together. So this is where you do, like, I could ship them from one place to the other and, have a building that's specifically for circuit boards, because circuit boards are then used for other supplies and stuff. So, POV, the other 6 people who haven't talked in the corner. Oh, and also don't forget to hit like on the stream. It really helps my stream get found, and I really appreciate it. And let's see, maybe it's free views either way. That is true. There you go. So there's no one at spawn in 2B Duty. Interesting. That is very interesting. So, and I like the little emojis y'all are using. So, and also, yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would be that I would appreciate that a ton as well. So, yeah, this is why, you build the factory or the factories and stuff so that you can produce these things in massive amounts. However, with what I need to do, I need power. I need way more power. I have the oil. I just need to make the actual power from said oil, but I need computers, and I need the other thing that's now hidden behind the window. That's where I'm crafting. So, and Tony's giving his coordinates on 2B Duty. There you go. So you have 130 boards now. So, but the computer will need. So wait a second, 10, that will make me 15. I need 50. Right. to make to make everything I need for the computers. So the thing I'm missing, the screws, are actually a big thing. I should, you know what, before I do all this, there is something I need to do with, however, I'm going to need supplies for that. I need to get some stuff to make, let's see, let's go into here. I need this, probably this. And I think that's all I need. Because I need to do some splits so that I can actually gather screws, because I currently have nothing storing screws at all, because screws are in such high demand. All right, let's see. Screws are right here. Going around from here. Yeah, let's split them off here, because this is definitely not. This was my original storage, but for whatever reason, I decided I would split it off. But I do have room right here. So let's do a storage container right here. Just going to slap this on very quickly. Right there. And then we're going to just do... Hopefully I do. I do have the... Excellent. Okay, there we go. And so while I'm building things, I at least will be gathering some screws. Some. And hey, J-Red, reporting for duty. How are you doing, Jay? How are things? How was your stream today? I'm sorry I missed your first stream of the day. How were things? How was Project Snowball going? And you need the new patch for Minecraft so you can work on a new Minecraft hub design. Oh, cool. And you know, I will eventually, so we'll have a season 2 eventually, as for when 1.20 comes out. I will have a server that is specific for that, so that will be coming. Let's see, make sure. But he does have a few Minecraft servers. I do have a few. All right. And let's see, that's why you make specific screw module and then ship them to other locations. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, and thank you again, Alan. Yeah, you are 100% right. I need to make like a specific thing for screws and send that off. But now at least they're being stored while I build these circuit boards, which I need a whole bunch of. And, oh, you know what? While I was down there, I should have got some more of these sheet things. Sheets. Or I should say, sheet. I've been napping a lot. I didn't get much sleep last night, but other than that, doing all right. Good. That's great to hear, J-Red. That is very good. And turn freaking. Oh, you all are loading in your thing. Okay. And also, don't forget to hit like on the stream. It does help my stream get pushed out. I do appreciate it a whole lot. And yeah, this is the fun part. When you don't have, I don't have the specific things for making this. My whole purpose for this is to get to the specific oil power, or the power that's based off of the oil. But the first thing I need to do is actually unlock that, and it's going to be faster for me to hand do this because my power right now is kind of limited. I could build up my coal power plants, or I could hand do these, get me there, and then start on the oil stuff. So, and you have a design to solve some of the early game problems you run into. Oh, cool. That is awesome. That's pretty awesome, Will. All right, and I guess Rage and Tony are setting up their server right now. Or not setting up. They're meeting in 2B2T. So yeah, how is everyone's, I guess, I keep thinking it's actually today was Wednesday when today was Tuesday. So, and I don't mind this particular week going slowly because next week I'm back in the office 3 days a week. So I like working from home. So this week going a little, pumping the brakes on this week is actually okay with me because I don't mind, the working from home aspect. And, you're close to getting cars in Satisfactory. Nice. And there's an Explorer vehicle, which I haven't unlocked yet. that looks very cool that I would love to drive around in and explore, and hopefully not like drive off cliffs, which would be absolutely, I predict, which will actually happen. And you just got the cars, so the tractors and stuff, they are very cool, I have to say, especially setting up for shipping. Like I have like steel over in one place and I've got quartz in another, and now I just have the tractors bringing the stuff to me. That's worked out pretty well. Let's see, turn face cam off. Oh, you're doing you're trying to load in 2 instances at once. Oh, or free cam, not face cam. Turn free cam out. Yeah, free cam, I guess that uses resources and stuff. So all right, so that is that. And now to make the computers, which I know I need a whole bunch of other stuff, I need more screws. And yeah, I can make now 27 based on these boards. And the other thing I need to make more of what I was just making, these circuit boards, I need way more sheets. So I doubt I have many screws built up in this very short period of time. FreeCam's trying to keep you in the menu. So now, Will, when you refer to the hub for a lot of the early game issues you run into, are you referring to like things like gathering iron and stuff? Or, because I know that's one thing we just have, like, you know, the citizen that takes on that stuff. So, all right. And I'm going to grab even more because I think I need a whole ton of that. All right. And let's just see how many screws I've actually gotten so far. Which they are over here. Yeah, I definitely need a dedicated screw factory here for all of this stuff. Let's see how many we've got. 154, not nearly enough, obviously. That'll only get me up to about 500. Let me see. So the pipes go over from there to here, where they then go and get recycled. Is there another place they go to? Oh, okay. They go up here to then go into that constructor there to make what is it? One of the things that was an early game thing I had to unlock. Let's see, what are you making over here? You are making, oh, the frames. Okay, very important that I don't block that. I need those frames. So let's see. So you all are still talking about the 2B2T stuff. So J-Red, your project Snowball, which I love the name for it because you are redoing an ancient city where you infamously ended your hardcore world by throwing a snowball at said leader of the city, the warden. How is that all going? Because I know a few streams ago I watched it, and it's looking fantastic. It's very cool. I love the whole aesthetic of the ancient city. I have not actually gone to one in Minecraft. Like, I haven't even gone near one at all. So, all right, let's see. Checking that. All right. Let me see. What do I need next? I've got the things. I got a whole bunch of sheets. I need those screws. I put one thing I needed in there, so I'm actually going to go back to making. I need basically 500. What you doing up there, doggo? Oh, blue. Awesome. Thank you. I need one of those. Those are very good for power. I'm going to just go ahead and make that. These power shards actually increase your production, so I always need those. All right, so this will be another 16. What am I short on? I guess I'm now short on the plastic. I thought I got more than enough. The bot is being slow. You know, I wonder, did you all actually hit the cap? You did not hit the cap. Oh, it's not being slow. You know why? It's because Stars. Now I wonder, Stars, you're still here, right? Your view's still being counted on YouTube, right? Yeah, Stars is in, he's on Twitch chat right now, changing the lights. So your light change will eventually show up, Thomas. That's why it didn't trigger, because there's currently a queue from all the stuff that Stars is doing over on Twitch. So you're watching picture on picture. Okay. That is funny, I have to say. That is very funny. All right, this should your room will be black forever. Oh no. Yeah, because I see the queue and I'm like, oh, that's why it's like this right now. So, oh my god, you're not kidding, Stars. It's actually going to go RGB for like the next many minutes. Oh, and thanks, Hope. So, Thomas, you're currently number 10 in queue right now. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Y'all are too much. It's funny, though. This is what I get for opening it up for whenever you all want to do it. So does it mess up the camera when it's let me take a look, when it's doing this constant change of color? Because yeah, right now RGB is just going to be going on constantly. I might have to get rid of RGB in case people have like any sensitivities to these flashing lights, so it's going on so constantly. So it makes it a bit blurry. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess, yeah, when it's processing for YouTube and everything, it's processing a lot of color change right here, so that might be why. And there's your white lights. Here we go. And police flashlights. There you go. And now Tony's back at it. Thanks, Tony. Oh man. All right, I'm waiting for this to fire through. All right, we are up to, this will be 37 at this point. So getting closer and closer. I will need to go get more plastic, it would seem, because plastic will be used for other things too. So, goodness gracious. No, you don't need the spam. Yeah, you don't need the spam, the colors there. So, I will say it's great for engagement. But at least allow for conversation. Tony, go back to where you were discussing the colors and not spamming it, please. If you could do that, that would be awesome. Or because that's a little too much for the chat, because it pushes up actual conversation and stuff away and things like that. So, and there we go. Now it's now on the Tony lights. So rainbow RGB. Thanks. That should that'll make it fun in here for a little while. And yeah, gotta look out for the band hammer. Last time we'll hear from the bot for the rest of the month. Well, the good news is, Thomas, when I'm playing and streaming on Twitch, at least it doesn't use up the API stuff. So Hope ban Shockter, yes, because my Shockter thing is actually going off too. So sorry, it's lurking a bit. All good. I don't know if you heard what I said, J-Red, where I really was enjoying your build, Project Snowball. I missed today's stream, but I really like the whole aesthetic of the Ancient City, and I like what you all are doing on that. And I like that it's called Project Snowball, named after your infamous run-in with the good old warden. So you'll just ban everyone. That's, sometimes sounds good. He says, yeah. I think Tony's goal is to create such chaos that not only does he get taken down, everyone gets taken down. So there you go. So it wasn't really a question. It was just, I guess the question was, how did it go today? And also, how's work been? You did say that you start too late, that you would miss my streams. unless I stream till like maybe 4 a.m. I think that's when you would actually be able to do that. Shock, don't spam. That's my bot. It's very cool. Looking forward to the final product. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. So, all right, I am here for some plastic. And let's see, does this need to be flushed? Nope. It's probably full. Let's get over here and let's get some more plastic for this. All right. Probably need, actually I can just sort. You know, let's just do that. That should be more than enough because I need the plastic for computers too. Beard left the name to you, so that's what you came up with. No, it's a perfect name. It's an absolutely perfect, because that moment needs to be immortalized forever. So 1.19 drops and it takes you less than a week for your world to meet its untimely end. Shark using a bot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not count as a view. It is just, it is Lumia stream. Yeah, bots, they smartly block bots as views. So, yeah, it has to be a real person, a real people. You start work at 11 p.m. By the time you settle in, oh, that's true. Yeah, 2. So, like, yeah. What's funny is you start at the same time as Narnicle. Narnicle starts work also at 2 a.m. my time, except for him, it is 9 a.m. So you start at 11 p.m., he starts at 9 a.m., and it's the exact same time as me. You calling Shock not a real person? How dare you? And thank you, Hope. Yes, make sure you like the stream. I really do appreciate it. It does help getting it pushed out to others who may enjoy this satisfactory content. All right, so this should be more than enough to get me to where I need. So I've got 40. I just need to have 100 in this stack, and I'll be good to go. And let's see how many. Where are we at? Yeah, I just need 100 in this stack, and I'll have the 50 that I need. You lost the HC World on the second day of 1.19. Oh man. There we go. Shocker isn't real according to YouTube. Well, yeah, I guess there we go. My Shocker bot isn't real, so there we go. Stars bans Shocker. Stream like, thank you, J-Red. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Stream disliked. I mean, liked. So thank you, Tony, for liking it. So y'all are awesome. Thank you. But yeah, this hand doing this, creating these individually, is going to be faster than me trying to repower the whole thing, so I can actually make an assembler that would assemble these things. And yeah, this is going to be much better than doing all that, so I can actually move along on my power. I didn't realize how long this was going to take. I probably should have like pre-done a lot of this stuff, but I didn't realize how. Oh, there. I'm like, why did that move? So I only need 13 more of these, and then I will have enough for 50 computers, which is so it's 50 computers, and it's, oh geez, I hope it's not 100. Oh wait, no, 500. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see. I'm not sure. So I gotta stop this when it hits 100. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's 100 computers. Sweet. Okay, that's neat. It's real neat. That's just really special there. All right, so I need to make twice as much as what I already have. Let me just go ahead and do that, and then we're going to find out. So yeah, it's 100 computers, 50 modular frames. So crazy to think Facebook is close to losing their biggest Minecraft content creator after losing everyone else. Yeah, I cannot believe that. Because I do follow him, and he's starting to do multi-streaming on YouTube as well, because Facebook has been really letting him down lately. Let's see. And What the nut, Tony? I read that in my head. Let's see. That is just so bizarre, Tony. That is just really bizarre. I don't know what to say. Can you host your own Minecraft server with all those PCs? Oh, with you in this? Yeah, that's true. In this game, you know, that would be kind of cool if they eventually did like a mod where you could play a game within the game. I think The Sims even has something like that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Minecraft does. You can actually. I watched a video. Someone put they built a computer in, not a real computer, just you know, it looked like a computer in Minecraft, and they edited a Minecraft video inside of Minecraft. So basically they had Adobe Premiere. What they could do is there's a mod where you can do virtual computer inside of Minecraft, and they did a virtual computer. They linked back to their other computer with Adobe Premiere on it and Adobe Photoshop, and did the thumbnail and the full video editing inside of Minecraft. So, dark humor jokes. It's pretty dark there, Tony. Pretty dark. Pretty dark. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is, yeah, that's pretty dark there, Tony. Very dark. Let's see. You got to get going. All right. Yeah, have a great night yourself, J-Red. Have a good stream. And I will catch you over there later. But have a great night, J-Red. And I'll see you later. And yeah, much love. See you later. While I sit here waiting for all these wonderful circuit boards to build, so that I can make some great computers. This is the one thing I wish I had the supply. What I could have done was just run a very, 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 very long conveyor belt instead of setting up the trucks and stuff like that to go to the base to make these. But then I would have to run the conveyor belt for both that and the sheets. And this is actually faster than doing all that. And oh my god. Let's see. And luckily he was still there. Oh goodness gracious, Tony. Oh, Tony. Oh my god, that is so dark. That is just so dark. That is so very, very dark. Man. Oh, goodness gracious. That is, I have to say, that one is much darker than the other one. Oh, man. Oh, man. So yeah, that one takes the cake on the dark stuff. So there you go. And, you know, it is staying within the realm of PG-ness. So, you have that at least. So, okay, less dark. Oh, man. That is some dark stuff. So, there was more to that joke, but you didn't add it. Thank you for doing that. Because, yeah, there would be times where I would have to, like, you know, have to delete those things. That one sits right on that. You want me to do a semi-dark joke? I'd have to think of one. And then asking me to think right now while I'm trying to figure out these numbers and what I need to still create here. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, I have seen that one. The check your balance thing. Yep. I'll even do. There you go. There you go. You even got your own, very own badump-dumps. So, let's see. Make sure that is there. Okay, that is good. But yeah, this is a lot of constructing tonight. I'll have to keep this in mind so that for the future. Maybe what I should be doing is do what I did with the quartz, build a road and have the trucks go back and forth and ship the plastic and the rubber to my base at the very least. I just really wish, though I guess that this would get rid of the whole purpose of having factories if I could just automate this, because the whole purpose of factory is to automate this. So, oh my god. Oh, goodness gracious, Tony. There you go. That gets that one. I swear. But yeah, not saying these online also helps for my stream if I don't repeat them, though they are appearing on screen over on the far side over there. So, too far, tad bit. Let's see. Junior can't think on a good day alone, but the spot of the moment. Yeah, give me 3 years if you want to go. That's true. Or, you know, it'll be one of those things. I'll be sitting there tomorrow and I'll be like, "Oh, I've got a good one." And it's long after the stream is over. So that usually is what happens. So, oh goodness. But wow, those are some interesting jokes there, Tony. Interesting. All right, so now I have nearly 4 stacks. So I really only need another 228 of those, which, let's see, 4, that's 62. So I can make 62 more with the plastic I have. So I need a lot more plastic. I need a lot more sheets. Oh, hello doggo, thanks. Okay, we're going to get a whole bunch more sheets. And yeah, that's one thing where having the trucks at least bring it over for depot here would save some time. As you get older, that's a good one. I like that one. I'll repeat that one. As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe my budding career as a tour guide was not the right choice. I like that one, Tony. That one's good. Way less dark. So very good. Very, very good. All right. You know, I brought all those sheets last time. I was like, oh, I won't need more than this. This will be perfect. I had no idea just how many more I need. So, you know, I think it's what, 2 per or 4 per? I can't remember. I think it's 2. So I need another 200 some. So I'll just grab a whole bunch. That one's a good one. I like that one. I was digging in our garden and found a chest full of gold coins. I wanted to go straight home and tell my wife about it, and then I remembered why I was digging in my garden. Let's see. Last time we heard that, we fell off. We were wait. Last time we heard that, we fell off our dinosaurs. Yep, indeed. All right. Let's do this. Put that there. And yeah, I'm gonna be running out of these things. Maybe I should have done it the other way. See, I thought I was gonna need more of the rubber and less of the plastic, and it's totally the other way around. So too late now to actually, or you know what? I only have one producing because the amount of energy I currently have. Let's see. And don't forget to turn off free cam there, Rage. Or Tony will rage. Tony was already raging about Rage having free cam on, so you got to make sure you have free cam off. So, changing the lights again. The lights got a little bit of a break. It's good to see they still work, though. It's good. You know, you're going to use the entire months of API in one night, I think, y'all. But that is the purpose. I didn't lock it behind points or anything like that, but you are all showing me why other streamers do. But I like the engagement overall. It's pretty good. So It is all right. Though the exclamation point, I don't know if it actually counts as engagement, to be honest. So, all right, let's go up. Oh, I need sheets. That's right. Before I actually head up there. Ooh, did I actually hit this right? I actually did. And are sheets in here? They are. Okay. Let's grab a whole bunch of these. There we go. All right. That should be more than enough, finally. Hopefully. And, one of these days, I do want to make a trampoline park. I could just build, like, a ladder to get up there onto that thing. Oh, I totally missed this. I totally missed it again while looking at it. That thing right there to get up there. But I think what I might build are, like, 50 trampolines that bounce me eventually up into there. So I think that'll be more fun than just a ladder. Because who needs ladders when you can do that? All right, so how many of these can I create? Okay, 362. I need 228. So I need another stack of 200 and then a stack. Or no, I need 2 stacks of 200. So that's easy. Bad luck. Oh, it cut off whatever your joke is there, unless let's see. Yes, do it the hard way. Yes, Harry. It's all about I never do things the easy way. That is one thing for sure. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's I like that one, Tony. That's good. Oh man. I'll even do this for you. There you go. I like that one. That's a good one. That's I mean, it could be yeah, if it breaks, that could be it depends on your situation. Oh goodness. All right, so there's a stack there, and now it is making, I gotta watch. So normally it puts all the stacks up here, but I guess because of how much plastic and sheets I have, it is not showing me my latest thing, so it's down here. I gotta watch that. And when that hits 200, I will finally have enough for of the circuit boards to make the computers. And again, I do know that there's a better way to do this, but this is currently, I need power, and I can't make an assembler and a manufacturer for the computers and the frames, so doing these by hands, because my power problem is the best way. And a costly way to start calling you the government. There you go, yeah. So I did read the chat, Tony. I did read that. I read that in my mind. I guess I could read that out loud. So read the other news. I did. Oh, so you want me to read that? The whole. Okay. So a man walks into a bar. He goes to sit down on the stool, and the stool said, "Aye, if you break me, you get 3 years bad luck." And the bottle says, "If you break me, you get 5 years bad luck." And then the mirror said, "Are you kidding? If you break me, you get 10 years bad luck." Meanwhile, the condom in the corner started laughing hysterically. There we go. I don't think you have a mind. It's there somewhere, Harry. It's there somewhere. My mind is there somewhere, but it is. I am losing it after all these years. So after 50 trips around the sun, you definitely start to lose it quite a bit. So, and was that actually the end? Wow. Okay, let's guess I could go back through it. I need to work on my music stuff. Let's just go back through. There we go. May as well. There we go. And put this back there. And that's 100. I just need... So I need 5 stacks of 200. So we're almost there finally with these. And then for computers, I'm going to need a lot of other stuff that I do already have. This was like the main ingredient that I was missing. So this will... once I have this, I can make the 100 computers. Meanwhile, screws are getting made for... Actually, that's the problem with the computers, was the screws. So That will be something I just have to wait for. Or I could actually, in conjunction while it's making that, I can just grab... I've got a whole lot of extra of the pipes. The iron pipe things that I could do. So that's 50 billion. That's true. It's finally happening. You're losing your memory. That is true. You're right. It's not 50 times around the sun. It's 50 billion times around the sun. And I still haven't found our ship. I know it's somewhere. Let's see. My husband left a note on the fridge that said, "This isn't working." I'm not sure what he's talking about. I opened the fridge door and it's working fine. You need an MMORPG. You know, there are some coming out this year that could be good. The problem is, you see nowadays, new ones are compared to, like, you know, the standard ones that have been around for years and years and years and have built up and stuff like that. So it's not going to be fully fledged like those. So you just have to make your expectations lower, and I think you'll enjoy the MMOs much better. However, they monetize the crap out of all the new ones. Like, for example, Genshin Impact. That one, I mean, you can still play it and enjoy it for free, but definitely you're you know, put behind some monetization stuff. So that is one of the unfortunate facts with MMORPGs, at least new ones. So that's what she said. Tony, I'm in. Oh my god. There we go. And I'm saying Tony, what Rage said and Harry's reaction to it. Oh, I gotta make sure I stop this right at 200, and then I will read Tony's latest joke as soon as it hits 200, because I don't want to make any more than that for now. Okay. Oh, hey. Almost. Let's see. It's important to establish a good vocabulary. If I had known the difference between the words an antidote and anecdote, one of my best friends would still be with us. It's very good. Let's see. Pay to win games, free multiverses. Yeah, multiverses has done it right. A lot of people say that. So, oh, hey, doggo, what you got for me now? More of this? All right, thanks. Now I need to get some screws. Actually, wait, what am I short on? Let's see. So my dog follows me. Computers, I need lots and lots and lots of screws. To make 100 of these, I need more wiring. I actually will need a lot more plastic, and a lot more screws. So pay to win games can be good, but they ruin the flow of the game. Yes, they do. That is true. Multiverses just needs more DLC characters. You know, in time. They're not going to release them all right away, for sure. I'm going to put some stuff in the dumpster over here. But, you know, they got to keep the game, like, keep people coming back to it. So they don't want to release everyone. Like, you know, delaying the Joker until soon, you know, whatever. Instead of putting him out at release was a very good idea by them, for example. You know, I don't need bauxite, but I do need bauxite, so I'm going to keep that. Want to know how you make any salad into a Caesar salad? Stab it 20 times. 23 times. 23 times. So, yeah, it does create the hype. But how soon is soon? Right, exactly. But it creates a hype. Excuse me. It creates the hype, and then it keeps people playing to get, like, the points like you were generating. And when the new DLC comes out this week, right? And your gold coins are skyrocketing. That is cool. But yeah, it increases hype, keeps people playing the game. All right, I'm gonna need a lot of plastic. Like, I think I need more plastic than I actually have generated at this point. I might need to power up another one of these to start generating more plastic and hope that I don't push the power too much. So we'll find out. Let's see. When I see the names of lovers engraved on a tree, I don't find it cute or romantic. I find it weird how many people take knives with them on outings. That is a good one. That is a very good point. A lot of people seem to have knives on these outings, and that can be disturbing. All right, so let's power this up and hope for the best. And let's go, because I'm going to need to double time this plastic creation. Hoping the power stays on, because I am really pushing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to take, we're going to leave that. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's just take that. And I'll flush the thingy. Oh, you're referring to about lowering expectations. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you were referring to, so when you said that's what she said, it was not to what Rage said, it was what I said. Okay, well, it works for both. It absolutely worked for both, Harry. 100%. And hey, Becca, welcome in. You wore a pocket knife on a necklace in your shirt at one point in your life. And you know what? My father-in-law, my ex-wife's father, still father-in-law. You know, once you're family, I always find. But he always carried a pocket knife like that, or a Swiss Army knife. It was just kind of a thing. He was in the Navy and stuff, and so, you know, he always, you know, was prepared, had a knife. So I guess in that way you do have a knife. But how are you doing, Becca? What kind of car does Snake drive? An Anaconda. Let's see. That's true. We did have a hammer and a chisel. That's true. We had to carry those around back, you know, a couple few hundred years ago, or a few thousand years ago. All right. I need what? I went to go get this stuff. And all right, so computers, I need the wiring and I need the screws. Okay. I go down there, really confusing this doggo. Oh, you got me more rocks. Thanks, man. I'll go throw those and turn them into tickets. All right. Just gonna go down here. It's too bad it took me so long to make that banner for the Shaq Fu thing, because I think AQ would have liked that. And hey, Narn, welcome in. How are you doing? Views during Fire Emblem video are quite anticlimactic. You know what? The way is, so I was actually looking at that, Narn, and I did I did watch your video. You gotta the way, you know, you have to hope for the people who hit YouTube are Fire Emblem things, and the first people who will always see your videos are your many Sonic fans. So once it cycles through them, I mean, there are a lot of people out there who say that their videos take a few days sometimes to get the hits. So, and I'm going to take, oh wait, do I need those anymore? No, I don't think I need that anymore. What I do need are a bunch of these stupid rod things. So I need to go get them. They're over here somewhere. You're doing okay. Just started a custom puzzle you got for Christmas. Just got it done for the night. Okay, cool. You got all the edges done. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, puzzles are awesome. All right, let's get, I'm gonna have to make the screws on my own, I believe. So we're just gonna grab a bunch of those, and let's see, where did I put the screws? Here we go, over here. You're thinking about that too, maybe just need a different channel. No, I mean, people, like, for example, there's a big Satisfactory guy who does Satisfactory content, and he shifted over time to where he is today. And you can use the same channel. You could use a new one, but you're basically starting from the exact point your current one is starting from. And we're just going to grab all of these, or as much as I can carry. All right, we're just going to go up there. So yeah, I mean, it's whether you start a new channel or work from the one you currently have, you're pretty much starting from the same place with, you know, a lot of Sonic fans or, you know, people who don't know you. You will have more luck with the channel where you already have that number of subscribers, because there's a chance that a bunch of them are Fire Emblem people. So there is that, at least. Now what do I need to do? Can I actually? I don't think I can, because it makes 4. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these in here, and then we're going to make a whole bunch of screws this way. There we go. And then I'm going to start putting different supplies in that chest to use that chest correctly. You would have cared if you didn't upload the same video to your website. Okay. You think you may be a full-time streamer because you're tired of all these ending programs trying to take all your money and subscription plans? Yeah. I mean, everything, especially TV. It used to be Netflix was the go-to, and then everyone's like, hey, we want a piece of that Netflix pie. So Hulu was one of the first early ones. So it's kind of like Netflix and Hulu were your first ones. And then HBO Max, and then Disney Plus came along, and then you've got Paramount, and you've got Peacock, and you've got Apple Plus, and every single one of them wants your subscription money. It's kind of gotten crazy where now you have to either, you know, unofficially ask for friends, or just kind of pay for one month, pay for another month, depending on what shows are on. So, and I agree, you can't think. That is true. Oh, Amazon Prime. That's right. Amazon Prime is another one. I always forget about that one. All right. So I'm going to stop that here. And we're going to... How many computers can I make now? And of course, I forgot the other supplies. Does not surprise me. The other supplies being the wire. That is really the only thing. But I'm going to go ahead and start making some of these computers. I need 100 of them, so I'm going to need a lot more screws than what I have here, and I'm going to need a lot more wire, and I think I have enough plastic. No, I don't have enough plastic. That's not even near enough. That is enough for... Actually, no, it's going to be close. That might be enough. Oh, Nintendo Switch, but that's 20 a year. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. So, but yeah, you know, your video is great, Narnicle. Yeah, I think it just needs to, you know, people finding it via, you know, Google to find your website, or via YouTube if they're on YouTube. And if they're Fire Emblem people, they should see the Fire Emblem videos that are on the thing. But yeah, it starts off by getting pushed off to your people, which I'm sure there are some Fire Emblem people in there. You've gotten a few views, but they do happen. I mean, like, I remember you watched my Axolotl video 2 or 3 days after it went live, and it had 20 views, and you even commented, I can't believe this video only has 20 views. It's up to like several thousand now, so it does take time. These things, they do eventually hit. So, took you 8 hours to make. Wow. That's awesome. Well, also the experience in doing that. It is really nice. I like, for example, the little things, the subtle things that a lot of people would miss, like doing the DS outline and putting the game inside the DS screen. Just really cool. I was watching it for a lot of your the editing and stuff, and it's really good. Very good information. Kept me engaged on learning about the game that I've literally in my entire life until this month heard of Fire Emblem. That is just not a game necessarily on my radar. It's not in my genres that I play, but very interesting stuff. I really liked some of the ideas, like, you know, permadeath for some characters and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. And what are some websites with music that you can put on stream? So I actually pay a subscription to Epidemic Sound because I really like their music. So what you hear is mostly, it's mostly Epidemic Sound. There's rad-audio.com. That is done by Thumb Tacos. and there's a few other free ones. Like Harris Heller has some. What is it? Stream Beats. That one's also free. That's a lot of lo-fi stuff. But yeah, there are some good ones. Becca. Watching it back, you like the video as well. Your next video took you 12 hours. Wow. Okay. And tacos. Still you pay 60 for Prime, 20 for Switch Online, 80. Yeah, that's true. And then 20 for the gym monthly. Yep. Reddish Audio. I've never heard of that one. Let's see, Doggo. Do you have anything? You've got more flowers for me. Let's put those away. Where do I put flowers? Flowers go here. All right. Let's go back here, and I need to... What is the missing part? I actually should have looked at that before I ran away. I am missing screws. Okay, that's fine. I will make more screws. Oh, I can actually hold all this now and make screws from it. Slowly but surely, I will get there with this, and I'm starting to evaluate whether or not it would have been smarter to increase my power. So which one would have been faster? Constructing these computers by hand or upping my coal power plants to power the manufacturers and the assemblers for these components. So, and I can already make 26 modular frames, which is actually really good to see, because that is, I need 50 of those. So, slowly but surely getting there with this. Oh, your ear clogs up. Oh, when you go in an airplane or swimming pool. Oh, yeah, you know, that is, yeah, when you lay down sometimes, the sinuses shift a little bit. But you know, one thing to do, you see, and this actually works for me sometimes, is lay on the ear that is clogged, or the one that's annoying you the most, I guess, if they're both clogged. And that actually, for whatever reason, gets the sinuses moving a little bit. It's counterintuitive, because you'd think it would just all flow down like that. But laying on that side sometimes does that. So, and you're welcome, Becca. Yeah, Epidemic Sound costs money, but the other ones that I said are free. But yeah, Harris Heller's Stream Beats is a good one if you like lo-fi. And rad-audio.com is really good. That's the Thumb Tacos one. That has a much bigger assortment of music that they've done. And you've tried that, nothing works. I mean, there is... Mucinex does not work for sinus, but anything antihistamine... Anything with an antihistamine in it will work for that ear clogging and those sinuses. So, like a Sudafed, but you got to get not over the counter. You got to get it from the pharmacist, Sudafed. And then also NyQuil, but not Dayquil. NyQuil has an antihistamine. Dayquil does not. I think, or I'm the other way around. It's one of the two, but they both don't have antihistamine in it. And you lay on your sides, okay. But yeah, I've had those sinus things, and it's so annoying when you're trying to sleep. So I totally hear you on that. All right, let's see how many computers are we up to now. We're up to 14, and I need 76. So we are slowly getting there with all these screws I have to make. Plus, I have storage going. Yeah, this is one of those things I should have thought of ahead of time, with this, especially with the screws, was to have this so I wouldn't have to sit here and make them. But, you know, it's giving me opportunity to talk to you all. And also, don't forget to like the stream. It does help my stream get pushed out to more people. And you have a friend that keeps getting copyright emails. Oh, from Twitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there are ways to... Like JRed, for example, has a way of switching the channel the audio's on, so it is not saved with the VODs. And there are YouTube videos on that. So which streamer is it, Becca? And yeah, that's yeah, that is unfortunate, because that's... Yeah, that's one of those things. It's why I don't do the the copyrighted music. JRed does it, but he does the thing where it doesn't save to the VOD. But if someone does happen to catch your live, who's an official, they can do something about it. But the chances of that, when you have 9 million people going live on Twitch every month, it's really low probability of someone actually catching you playing live music. And if it doesn't save to a VOD, then you're safe. So, but I generally play it pretty safe with streams, especially on YouTube, because YouTube does live catch things. So, yeah, I wish, honestly, I do wish we could use the music. It's just that everyone wants their cut of the music, because they don't want you to benefit from their work to promote your stream. Because I have to say, when I watch someone stream with music that I know, it does add a little bit more of a higher level to the energy of it all. Yeah, I wish you could get away with doing more copyrighted music. So you'd be using 90s music. When I streamed in 2015, yeah, that was the year I did it. I did nothing but 90s music as my music in the background. A friend from high school. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was one of the people we both follow that I've seen some streams. I actually watched a lot of Grand Zoo today because, yeah, that was unfortunate that he was laid off today and stuff. And so I went over there and gave him some support and stuff early on. But I left the stream running, and I, because I will sometimes take a nap. And so I took a nap, and I came back. I didn't say anything, but I did see you in the chat, because I had to go and start doing my screenshots for my thumbnail for this game and stuff like that. So, and he just started last week. Okay, and he's already getting all the stuff. Yeah, you gotta, unfortunately, yeah, just get the copyright stuff. And you can get some really good stuff, especially if you like lo-fi. Plenty of lo-fi stuff. Let's see. They're the one eventually making money off your back. Yeah, that is true, Narn. Yeah, that is true. But the level of that music and the familiarity, I have to say, does help drive. So copyright claims will be ignored there. I mean, they could be ignored to a point, Narnicle. It really depends on how large you get and how much people are listening to music on yeah, you just don't want to get one of those letters, those cease and desist things in the mail too, and be taken to court, because those record labels, they are terrible, and they will do that. They are awful. So yeah, I wanted to make sure you got the views and stuff, because when I first got it, it was like there was a lot of big outpouring on a stream today, so it was really good to see. He was up to like 15 people when I was watching early on. You took a nap, so you weren't there in the first half of the stream. Okay, and you need all those beauty sleeps you can get. That is true. So, but yeah, you can ignore them to a point, but don't underestimate the. Though you're in Romania, you might actually be safe. If you were in the U.S., those corporations and the record labels, much more dangerous. Not dangerous, but much more of a pain to deal with. So, would it be worse on your own? Because copyright owners, instead of copyright claiming, they'll DMCA takedown or sue you directly. Yes, that's the thing. They will literally sue you directly. But I'm saying that maybe Narn's country of origin will actually help. Because if he was American, yes, absolutely. They will sue you, put you to court, take you down via internet provider. They'll do whatever they can. If you have a lot of views and you're using their stuff, they will definitely take you down. So, and oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Hope. But the ninjas have ears in the shadows, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely, I would say it's much worse for Americans trying to do that. All right, so And so 16 of these. What am I short of? Let's see. Oh, I'm short of the wiring. I need wires. Okay. Oh, doggo, you got anything for me? You got more of this? Thanks. Did I not? Oh, I did. Okay. Really wish him good luck with that. The war is on. Yeah. You know, hey, more power to you, Narn. More power to you. It's, yeah, I definitely don't F with that, I will say, but yeah. All right, let's see. Did I put everything I needed to in here? I did. Okay. So the other thing I came down here for is the wiring. Wire. And hey, McCheese, welcome in. How are you doing, McCheese? How are things? How is your week? How was your weekend? All right, I think I have enough now to make the computers I need. Maybe it's going to be really close. So if I did what I want on 14, and they try to sue you, well, then it would be your parents more than anything, their rage. Record labels get mad when you use their music and it's under fair use. Yeah, that's true. But then you can, yeah, that's the problem. You have to fight them on that, and that's a pain. All right, so 50 computers. And I think, all right, again, I could make a manufacturer, but this is going to be faster. I'm wondering what I am short on. So 50 computers, and that will get me to about 80 some. So I'll be almost there with this. And you're doing good but sick? Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, man. I hope you feel better soon. They have millions of dollars to sue. Yeah, they're stars. Yeah. Again, especially if you're in the U.S., they have teams of lawyers, because if they let one person by, they've learned through Napster back in the day and LimeWire that you let one person through, it's a floodgate that is impossible to close. So, read your last message. If you did that when you're 14, yeah, I saw the 14. And they try to sue you, they would sue your parents in that situation. So, but you can counter sue for suing you. That is true. Again, that is a common thing. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, they would just, yeah, they, you know, I don't know what they would do in those situations, but that's why they realized that. So that's why Twitch started, because they know that then the record labels were like, well, we can't sue all these people because we're never going to see a single dime from them. So we're going to go to the source, and they told Twitch, you better clean up your act or we're going to sue you into oblivion. So that's why they did that. But they also they tend to go after people who have lots of views. It is unfortunate, but yep. You know, not a fan of shows for Heads Explode. I've not seen the new Last of Us HBO series. It does look very intriguing, McCheese, I have to say. I only ever watched people play the games on Twitch, the Last of Us games, or the first one. I never really watched the second one. But but yeah, I watched. I thought it was intriguing. I thought it looked kind of intriguing. Is it good? And please never assume anything is under fair use. Most things aren't covered. Yeah, that's true. Most things aren't. Though you can use fair use if you are talking about the particular thing. That's at least. The Last of Us series is so good. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. And I like the actor, the guy who's the Mandalorian, who is the lead in it. It's almost better than the game. Nice. I mean, in you know, if you think about it, in the game, you're watching this story, but then you also have to do the actions like, you know, shooting things and sneaking around and doing all that stuff. So the story stops while that's happening. And in this case, with the TV show, you're getting to see the whole story. So they just won't profit. That is true. That is true. That is very, very true. Corporations are going to corporate, and they're going to be their thing. You liked watching the game. Yeah, that's the thing. I enjoyed just seeing the game. I didn't actually ever play it, which is odd. I know a lot of people did play these games, and I never actually played them. I just watched them. So the story writing in the games were good. So all right, I need, okay, once again, I'm short screws, which is fine. I can make a whole bunch more. I can make 2,000 more, in fact, which might be more than enough. I may as well make them all because I do need some. They changed some things. The ending of episode 2 was amazing. Okay. So, but you're saying it's like super gross, though, with the heads exploding. That's the one thing. It's like why I didn't watch Game of Thrones, because I was just like, yeah, that's not my style. However, I've seen some of the terrible things like on YouTube, like Snake versus Mountain. My brother says it doesn't get too much worse than that. But yeah, I just generally, I'm not a big fan of those types of things. Okay, back to the game. Yes. Back to, yeah, we'll stop talking about the corporate stuff, because we could, I mean, honestly, that's where it could go. You go down and it snowballs into negativity with overall stuff. I like keeping things on the positivity, but at the same time, it is a very interesting topic because it does affect us as streamers when it comes to music and stuff like that. But, you know, I do like, you know, the ones that offer you, because, like, you know, for example, Harris Heller with the whole stream beats is really good because that is totally free and he makes money off of it, you know. It's a good deal. So yeah, back to the game. I am building computers, and I just need, how many more do I need? What does it say? I need, let's see, 50, 34. I need another 20. No, I need another 16. So how many computers can I make? Computers, 10. And I think screws are where I'm screwed. So I just need to make a whole bunch. Or let me stop it there. Oh, yeah, it is screws. It went up. So as long as it's going up while I'm making the screws, it means I'm short the screws. So I just have to make a whole bunch of these. Forget Linus. Shocker Tech Tips. There we go. Linus Tech Tips is a very good channel. I like his stuff. So he's done a lot of good product reviews. I think I found him when I was really big into my 3D printing stuff. I really need to get back into my 3D printing stuff because I actually, when I was doing, like, thinking about YouTube channels and created, I was thinking of doing a 3D printer YouTube channel because I got so freaking into, you know, all these 3D prints and the struggles with getting it to work right and look right and get a good, you know, print and stuff like that. And now we have 16. And that I was thinking I could do this. That would be kind of a fun channel, but I would probably run out of content. It's not, gaming is kind of endless on content. So, and that's interesting that you can do those, the emojis of poker cards or deck of cards. Doesn't have to be poker. So, just got to get these done, and then I can do the stupid frames, and that will actually get me what I need. Make it hard to be copyrighted. Make your own country with no copyright laws. There you go. Your rules, your country. And your mom has a 3D printer. Nice, Rach. And do you all use it a lot? It's been a while since I've used mine. I have many regrets. I wish I did use them. Thumb Tacos, actually, when I was talking to him, he suggested that I do, like, you know, a stream where I start the stream and I do a print and I have a camera on the printer and it shows the progress of my print as I stream. And that's kind of a cool idea. I'd need, like, a camera that was remote. All right, so now I need to make these. So computers are done. So the next thing I need are the modular frames, which is much easier to make. Or wait, no, sorry. Heavy modular frames. I totally misread that. I need more screws. I'm so screwed. Everything else, I've got so many of these three things that I'm actually good to go. So I am going to, let's see, you need, oh goodness, you need 100. So I need to make 50 modular frames. So I need 5,000 screws. 5 freaking thousand screws. Do you have any screws on you? Nope. How do you get fuel in Satisfactory? So to get fuel, do you mean, now I assume you don't mean biofuel, or do you mean biofuel? I actually created this where, now one of these I did change, where I put in a dumpster, I call it a dumpster, a storage thing. I put the wood in here, or grass is on this side, and then I have a constructor that makes the specific biomass, and it does the biomass here, and then this one creates the solid biofuel, and then I just have it all piling into here, and then I've got all this biofuel. If you want other fuel like coal energy, you need to do coal plants and stuff like that. That gets a little bit more. But fuel also for trucks, use pure coal. That's what I use for the trucks that run through here, the tractors. I have a coal plant or a coal generator thing, and you put the fuel in this slot right here where it says fuel in the bottom left corner right here, and you have a conveyor belt. It goes into here where there's a fuel icon thingy right here, and this, you have like a conveyor belt filling this with coal. That is the best way. Now if you use the biomass, you then need to also supply it regularly. You can't automate that as easily. So yeah, for the tractors, I'll show you the way I have it after this tractor gets out of the way, or I'll just go by it. I'll actually show what I did here. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, especially if you're in the US, that is true there, Stars. I'm gonna race this truck. This is on my, I'm using the slide thing and the blade runners. So, and so that is one way to go this way. Let's see. And so here we go. This is where I have, this is the coal right here. I've got coal loading in through a conveyor belt into here. It loads the fuel. It just keeps it at 100. And then as the trucks come by and you do the load, this is the loading one, it will refuel the truck. It'll put coal in it. So I was going to check it out. But I can check out this one when it comes by. And you can see that it has fuel that is, this whole thing refuels you if the tractor actually comes back. Okay, bye, just go back. Whoa, hey, there we go, that's fun. And now it's gonna smash into me and kill me. All right, good, it didn't. That is good. So whoops. Oh, I didn't want, no. Well, that was barely a stop. Okay, I got to make sure I click on that correctly this time. So, so you go to the back, open workbench, and you'll see there's the fuel there. And this auto fuels, and it fills from there, and it keeps going. Hopefully, I gotta wait for it to actually leave because I hope I didn't screw it up. So, there we go. So, there we are. And now it's stuck in there, and there it goes, phasing some more. Yeah, there are some issues with that. All right, so let's go back up, and I can almost, now I can't do that slide thing, but I can run up the hills faster than the truck. So that's how you refuel it, Thomas. Just have a conveyor belt go in there. He's plotting how to kill me in Minecraft. Probably. Or he's in 2B2T doing his AFK thing. Or he went to work. Could be that too. Because I know he goes to work. So, and hey Miranda, welcome in. Look who made it. How are you doing, Miranda? And you're on tier 7? Is that what you said? I'm nowhere near. I finally finished tier 5 today. And today in this stream, I've been hand building computers, which is really, really fun and annoying at the same time. And now that that's done, I need a bunch of screws to do 50 of these. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm out of power, and I just want to get to this in tier 6 expanded power so that I can actually get the fuel generator for my oil and stuff. So that is where I'm at right now. You got to 7, and oh, you made the drones. Nice. That is cool. I cannot wait to get to tier 7 and do the drones. Yeah, the thing I'm working on is, because of my lack of power, I have to hand make a few things. Oh, Miranda, you'll appreciate this. I did name this the Shaq Fu Memorial Factory. So, because AQ was in here from Thumb Tacos' streams and asked Shaq Fu when, and so I made that sign. He's in 2B2T right now. Okay. All right, let's see. How many screws do we have here? We have... Okay, it made a decent amount. I'm going to need a lot more of those bars, though. Bars. Where are you? You are usually right here. No, that's wire. Let's see. That's all copper stuff. That is the cement. Here we go. I have to make a lot of screws. There we go. Hopefully not too many. So, it takes a lot of batteries because they are constantly making roundabouts. Oh goodness, okay. So yeah, drones, that is so much, then you don't have to, though I'm curious how you program in, you can't ride the drones, though that would be pretty sweet if you could. Yeah, if you could ride the drones around and... Alright, let's do this. Now I can make heavy modular frames. It says 10. Okay. So I need to make... I need 50 of those. It's not like the trains, so no timetable. Okay. So, but how do you do point A and point B with the drones? Like, for example, you do rails with the trains. You ride the trucks to have it save a route. How do you do that with drones? Drones will fly off if you try to ride them. That's too bad. They should totally make them rideable. Like, they should put handles on them so you can just grab on and just, like, around your island and stuff. Port A to port B. Oh, is programmable. Okay, so you do ports and you just tell it, okay, go from this port to that port. Okay, that's cool. And then you just move supplies that way. That would make things a whole lot easier with what I have going on here. So... But I just need to make 50 heavy modular frames, and screws are the one part that I am absolutely screwed on. Once I have this, I'll be good to go. You can even make a port A to port B to port C, check back to A. Oh, that's cool. Or back to A. That is nice. So you can do multiple ones. That's cool. So kind of like, with the trains with the routes to go around. That is pretty awesome, I have to say. Very, very, very awesome. And if you all haven't liked the stream already, please throw a like. It does help my stream get found by others. So yeah, this whole stream was about, I even titled it with the thumbnail and stuff about oil, and I should do a new thumbnail. This stream is all about constructing things by hand because you have so little power left that you can't make a manufacturer or any of that other stuff because you need power and you need to unlock it in tier 6. That's a really long title of a stream. I don't think that would work. The worst is making the aluminum solution. You're not making enough to make batteries. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's I look forward to reaching the aluminum stage with this game and doing all that stuff. So... let me see, what am I actually short of here? Let me make sure I have the supplies to make 50 of these. So To make 50, I would need I'd need 500. And this I would need a lot more, and this that would get me 20. I need, okay, let me go grab the other supplies while I'm doing this. Back and forth is great. Sarcastic, yeah. All right, so you built your refineries on the beach. You have 13 so far. Nice. Yeah, I have 7, but I can't power them. It's something I ran into. What happened to making more power stations? I was thinking about that, but then the person pointed out that the time spent on that can be better spent getting to the other power, because the other power is so much more efficient. And so that is kind of the direction I went, and maybe I should have expanded my coal. Like, I should have done that today instead. And I've already forgotten what I came down here for. So I need more of these things. If I can get by. You use 4 coal power to run the refineries. Oh, so you actually have individual. Okay, I think that will be more than enough of those. And the other things I need, okay, I need the rebar. Or not rebar, but the reinforced cement stuff. This stuff right here. Need a few of these. And let's do that. And the other thing I needed was... I gotta think of it. Oh, you know what? Oops, not P. O. And search up... what was it? Reinforced? Reinforced? No, that's... it's the frame. Heavy modular frame. I needed... oh, these steel pipes. Okay. I need a lot of those. And I've got a ton of those. Somewhere hidden in here. I think it's down here. Let's see. Over here. Let's just grab a few of these and I'll just throw them in my inventory like that. Oh, you know what? Let's put this back, that in there. Just so I have the right number. You're running 4 bases off 8 coal generators. Okay, I do have 8 coal generators right now, and it was not enough to power my refineries. So, because this whole thing is being powered off of those 8 generators. Let me see how my power is doing. Yeah, it is just hitting the edge. Even though max is 900, the capacity is 790. It doesn't really go up to the max that often, which is why I'm kind of hurrying through this to get this stuff done quickly. Okay, so 17. Let's see. That is probably going to be enough. I just need the screws. Oh, you're telling me to use 4 coal generators just to run the refinery. So I would have to make 4 more coal just to run the refineries. Okay. Yeah, right now I have 3 refineries running just so I can get enough plastic created, because I was actually running out of plastic. And actually one of them is creating rubber. I should probably switch away from the rubber one and do a 3rd plastic one now that I think about it. That probably would have been the smarter play. Even if just the backup. But yeah, that is true. Yeah, in retrospect, that might have been the much smarter direction for me to go. I need to drop. Let's drop this, and these in here so I can make the screws. I pretty much need every single screw that I can get my hands on. And I can use power storage. Yeah, I would love to use power storage if I had an excess. You're playing Satisfactory while I'm getting a lot of sand on 2B2T because of the 2B2T dollar store. Interesting. That's why I didn't do it. Yes, that is true. So, yeah, I mean, what I should have... I mean, I could have done 4 more coal plants. It would have been kind of a problem with the way I have it all set up. It just made sense at the time when someone told me last night on stream that it would be better to go after the oil power than to waste time doing more coal power. So at least that's what they said. But now in retrospect, maybe doing the coal power plant, creating the manufacturers, though I do have to rearrange my whole factory is so messed up. I might have to I have to draw it out and plan ahead what I need to do with this thing, because I've got all the things going every which way and I want to kind of consolidate. Like, for example, screws. This is the one thing I really should have a dedicated, factory thing just creating tons and tons and tons of screws. So, and pill's a good way to go, but you need power fuel first. Yeah, with something. And you'll send the graphs. Okay, cool. Yeah, oil. That is... Yeah, the oil is what I'm... So oil is a good way to go, yes. And that is my whole direction for tonight's stream, is to get to the oil power. And since I have oil, that is my goal here. I just need to make a crap ton of these modular frames. And let's see. So it takes 100. I need 5,000 screws for this. And how many more can I make? I can make... Yeah, this will actually work out if I just keep this going. I need 5,000 screws. Once I have 5,000, I should have the supplies I need. Yeah, they're gonna get banned because yeah, they're gonna think you're pushing bills. That's funny. Promoting. I shouldn't say that out loud. I shouldn't even read that, because they're gonna be like, "Wait, what are you doing?" Or YouTube will actually ban. So, get the chisel and hammer. Yep, I sure should, Harry. I sure should. So yeah, only 2,000 more of these things to go, because I can't produce them fast enough with my factory down there, because I don't have a dedicated screw factory. So I'm screwed, and I need to do this. It's kind of a requirement. Twitch, YouTube, same thing. No, I got what you meant. I got what you meant, Miranda. So, I mean, one thing I could do, here, let's do this. This would probably be a lot faster, and I should have thought of this sooner. This is where Harry says, "I'm not surprised you did not think of this sooner." I just block everything off because I don't need production and everything else right now. I just need screws. So what I should do here, this is producing screws right here. And I just, for now, can block this. And I could block this. There we go. So now all screw production will go directly into my storage. And then later I can re-implement the things. So this will just direct it all into here. And that will actually get me... How fast is this producing? And Star's putting that... Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? I've got 4 of these. Let's increase this up a little bit here. And let's get some screws produced. They're taking 2.4 seconds. And I do have the other recipe unlocked, but I'd have to build the thingy for that. So this will get me a decent number of screws in a relatively short period of time. Let's see, how many do I have now? Does it say when I mouse over? I wish it did. Let's sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3,340. While it's doing that, I'm going to make a few more by hand over here. And between me and the machine now, it should be going a whole lot faster. So we're just going to do this. And that will, as long as I can get to 4,000, I think the other one will have maybe 2 stacks for me. When your dad plays, we set up stuff for piping. You dread because you get to hear, "I know what I'm doing. I'm a pipe fitter." And this is a game, not real life, right? Though I will say that those skills can definitely... I can see where you can translate those skills into this game. It certainly helps, I bet, with organization, being a pipe fitter. 100%, because then you know, your stuff. But yes, it is a game where you have to learn the things. That is funny. Redeems demon voice. I should do that. I don't have the thingy. I could do a point system on through StreamerBot, and Narnicle's been telling me that for a long time. Let's see. No, because I run pipes through conveyors, and he flips out. You know what? I did that, and I was like, oh, I can't stand the way that looks. It's just my OCD, just having the pipes run through. I want it to look right, so I will have them kind of go over top of each other and stuff, even though the game works fine when you do it like that. But
you can't do that. I mean, you can, but you can't, because I've said so. I don't know, maybe. But this is the demon voice, since you redeemed the demon voice, even though there's no points. What is it you truly desire? And now you use the conveyor lift trick. That is what I use. There are other tricks. And I'm at 4,000.
So now I'm going to move on from that. And bacon eggs. Did I say something that sounded like bacon eggs? You were falling asleep until you heard the demon voice in your ear. What demon voice, Stars? Are you hearing things? You may want to check into that. That's bad. What demon voice? All right. Let's see. How many screws do I have here now? No, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to produce them fast enough. But it was worth a shot. I only need a few more. Alright. So now I know how to keep Stars from falling asleep. Just go into demon voice mode. Alright, so I need 700 more. So I'm going to take this to about... Based on the amount of time that took for the other one, I'm going to take this to about 47. And I should have 300 made by the machine. Even though I doubt that math actually works out. But we're going to find out. So play on a server when? Yeah, that's one of those things I would love to set up. I would like to see, because I do have all this server space. I could see how well Satisfactory runs on that server. Because I will say, Minecraft had some major problems. I don't know if this game would be any better or if it would be a lot worse than running on those servers, because that's one of those things. I'm not sure. That's why you shouldn't fall asleep with the stream running and your earbuds in. Oh, that's funny. Because then all of a sudden you'll hear,
Stars, wake up, Stars.
So, just in your ear. So, or I could even do something better, like,
Are you awake? Stars, wake up!
That's much higher pitched and would definitely get your attention a whole lot more if you were asleep. Oh, I want to close that. All right. Yeah, Stars wake up or the demons will get you. All right. So, okay, only 176. That's great. So I just need to make another 100 and we'll be good. So, ow, my ears. Oh, with that voice there too. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right, so now I just need to make a few more of these, and then I'll have 5,000, and I should then have enough, and then I'll be completed this stupid project that I could have done through factories. But I will ultimately make factories to make these particular components, because these go into all sorts of things. So let's go here. Chuck gets decapitated by conveyor belt. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. As I'm running through here, it's like it should totally happen, just sprint through. All right, so I need to do this, okay, as much as I can hold, and then let's make some heavy modular frames. Now it says 30. Oh, not enough space in my inventory. Okay, let's drop bauxite. Now we have enough space. And then this will clear out the space for the items that I did leave in there. And you can go say to Jared. All right, sounds good. When did he start? He started about 10 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, too bad you can't cross raid. So, once I'm done here. So. But yeah, it's very, time consuming to do it this way. I can see why, I do wonder if I could have redirected my power. But ultimately, I'm not happy with the arrangement of my factory. And that's another big reason I didn't just go and build the manufacturing and the other thing. Because I want to reorganize some things and make little buildings with each individual thing that I need to make. So, let's see. You have a tablet to watch on. Oh, and your phone for JRED. Oh, got it. Okay. So, yeah, so that was a big reason why I went this direction with this. All right, so now I just need to grab the rest of these frames. And I think, how many more can I make now? 20. That is actually perfect. And that will get me my 50. And I do have the rubber on me. I do have enough of these. So I should be good to go to actually finish this tier and finally get the whole purpose of this whole thing is to get the fuel. So has redeemed with volts. Do give rage. Oh yeah, give rage the Lamborghini. I've seen people, and I think maybe it's because they have a mod where they can type things in this game, so totally like give you the Lambos rage. I'm surprised you haven't gotten them. I sent 10 your way, so one of these days you'll get them. All right, so let's go here. And this. Computers. Computer. This. 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 And this. There we go. And finally, I get that power plant. Fuel generator will match power generated to increase consumption of recently acquired technologies. Oh, and I get the improved conveyor belts and lifts. Oh, can now be constructed. I didn't realize that. Caterium scanning unlocked. I already had Caterium scanning. So what does that mean? Like, is it much better than it was? Because I could already scan for Caterium. I already knew. Like, for example, that's how I found that one right there with the check mark. And that one I didn't know was right there. So, oh, hello, doggy. What you got? Nope, nothing. All right, so yeah, that's one thing I was very curious about. So let me go back and see. Oh, I did Mark IV. I did not realize that. That's cool. Okay. Now the next thing, jetpacks. I can't wait for that. Which I actually almost have. This is like... So yeah, for these two things, for monorail trains, I need to actually do the assemblers for these things because I'm not going to sit here and make everything by hand ever again. So now what does a not manufacturer, what does power? Let's see. The fuel generator consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid, has a pipe input so fuel supply can be automated, generates at a clock speed, and I need computers and frames. Good, that's sweet. And then I can actually have this. So 150 megawatts, which is double the cost of a coal plant. So that is really nice. And the fuel it can be created with, I assume, is... Hello, doggo. Let's just make a few. Possibly. I'm not sure. I gotta check it. This has happened before. And it looks like I'm reconnected. Okay, that's cool. That happens. Hello? Are you there? Am I there? Am I live? Does this thing work? It says I'm live. That was an odd little dip in the connection there. So I'm not sure what happened there. But waiting for it. Let's see. Press enter. Oh, press enter to open chat, or... Oh, okay. And I'm back. The stream crashed briefly. My internet just kind of stopped for a minute, but it came back. That tends to happen every once in a while. I don't know why. But I'm here, Rage. I am back. And at least I should be. At least I see it. And let me do this. So enter, so I can hit enter. Oh, there it is. So, all right, give Rage Lambo 10. Nope, sorry, commands aren't supported. So there you go. I did give Rage, I did give you oh, Labo. That's a problem. Maybe that's why the command didn't work. I gave you the wrong thing. So, well, it looks like he's not there anymore. I know you're just messing with me, Rage. I just sent you 10 Lamborghinis. Though they're Lamborghinis. They're not Lamborghinis. They're the different kinds. Time to hack into his internet. There you go. And do tilde. Oh, look at that. Oh, it puts it in the bottom. Oh, I see the console at the bottom. Oh, that's cool. So, and then it does the whole thing. So I could do commands there. Interesting. That's cool. Thank you, Stars, for finding that. I do appreciate that. That's cool. It's very cool. But this actually is probably, since I have to construct a whole bunch of things, and so tomorrow could be about the actual power plants, because I'm going to need supplies for the things, and I can work on, in the meantime, or tomorrow, who knows, rearranging all this stuff, because I definitely need to rearrange this so it is much better, and doing, like, you know, make it more vertical, because right now with it all spread out, it's getting a little out of hand. So I think this is probably a really good stopping time. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. While I'm signing off here, just go make sure you all go say hi to Jay Red. He is streaming over on Twitch. I would rate him, totally rate him, to see if this is... to see if it's just me or not, and it appears to be I am back. So yeah, with my internet acting like this, it's probably a good time to stop anyway. So let's actually save, because we know that the game will crash, and let's resume. Let's do this. Let's leave the game, and then let's go to here, and then let's go to here. There we go. And then let's go to here and back to here. And see you later, Miranda. See you later, Stars. And see you later, Rage. Thank you all for watching. And thank you everyone who watched tonight. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton. Press Windows L. Watch the PC crash. No. I will try that another time, Stars. Thank you, though, for the suggestion. So, and see you later, Thomas. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow on Twitch. I'm going to actually do the whole power thing that I've been setting up for tonight, and potentially rearranging my entire factory so it looks much nicer than what it does right now, to kind of consolidate where each thing goes. That is kind of my goal here. So, you know, I could do... So wait, Windows L? So, and you're saying that does, like... But I have to be in the game, right? Windows L would actually just like I'll do it after stream, because I got to know what it does before I do it during stream, and I'm doing my whole ramble part. So all right, y'all, thank you for watching. And you know what, fine, Windows L. Why did I not remember that? That is so freaking funny. I know that does that. You know how often I do that at work? I have to lock my computer whenever I walk away. It did not dawn on me until this second that locks the computer down. So, yeah. So, yeah, it locks the computer. Thank you. Of course. So, yeah, I locked it and unlocked it. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're required to lock our computers when we walk away. So, yeah, of course, Windows L does that. I don't know why I thought it was the minimization thing. All right, you all. So thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow night on Twitch, where I'll do some more of the oil stuff. I promised to do it in my icon thingy, but thumbnail, but I didn't. So I'm not going to hit Windows E. So you all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night or a great day, depending where time it is for you in the world. I'll see you then. See ya.
Shout out to everyone!
This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. I truly appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow on Twitch. Make sure your trays are in the closed and upright position and your belongings are safely stored. We are coming in for a landing. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And a shout out to Grand Zoo. And a shout out to Rage for asking for the shout out to Grand Zoo. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you next time.